And short.
So that is what it is all covered. All the meetings is covered.
As a charger TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have color mic.
How does if I talk on the
Oh, my God.
introducing, you can come and just okay, I will come and give the mic. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, instead of everyone coming. Sir, call Rajiv. We'll start. Shiva is here. Good evening, respected members, distinguished guests, and our esteemed. On behalf of TS Bengaluru chapter, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you to today's chapter day. We are truly in the presence of our esteemed chief guest, Your time, support, and guidance mean a great deal to us, and we look forward to your valuable insights. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to our members whose continued involvement and commitment make this chapter strong. To our guests, we are delighted to have you with us and hope you feel inspired and engaged throughout the event. As we celebrate the last event of the financial year 2025-26, it is a moment of reflect on our achievements we have reached and the growth we have experienced as a chapter over the past year. This gathering is also an collaborate and learn from one another. We hope it brings fresh ideas, meaningful conversations, and new growth. Thank you once again for being here. Let us begin the evening on a positive and energetic note. May now I invite all the office bearers to the head table. To begin, I warmly request our President, Mr. Kuri, please join us on the head table. Sir, please. Next, I would like to invite our Vice President, Mr. Saji Philip, to the head table. Next, I would like to invite our Treasurer, Mrs. Krishnaveli, to the head table. It's my great honor to invite our chief guest, to the head table. Ma'am. To begin with, now I request all the to stand up for our Kannada state anthem written by our Rashtra Kavi Kuvempu. Thank you. Thank you all. Now I invite our president to do the S pledge. I request all the S members to stand up for S pledge.
You may all please stand up and pray for the S pledge.
Members only, sir. Members only.
I understand that
I understand that
while knowledge is power,
while knowledge is power,
real applied knowledge.
real power lies in applied knowledge.
I realize that incurring losses because of not adopting
Doubting
proper business practices.
proper business practices is a sin.
I take sole responsibility
I take sole responsibility
of
for the growth and development of
my organization.
my organization.
I commit to achieving
I commit to achieving
a minimum 30%
a minimum 30% growth in my
business year on year.
business year on year.
I recognize that
The customer is the most important person
in an organization.
in an organization.
I acknowledge that
I acknowledge that
my employees are the most valuable asset.
I never gossip about anything
Negative
and will
avoid being around people who do so.
avoid being around people who do so.
Family,
I will ensure that my family,
my friends,
my friends,
and I will never waste resources
and I will never waste resources
such as power, food, and water.
such as power, fuel, food and water.
I realize that
Saving
the resources is the way
the resources is the way to
save our lives.
save our life. Now I request our President, Mr. To deliver the welcome speech.
Sir. This is for live.
Oh, okay. This also is required. Good evening to all. So, this is an important day of our Bangalore chapter, and I'm so glad to see that all here in a busy day like today, and we are now in the chapter. Yes, Bangalore chapter. Yes, Young Entrepreneur School Bangalore chapter. We have more guests here today. For their information, I would like to explain a bit about the Young Entrepreneur School in Bangalore. This is promoted by the Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce. And 2 years back, the chairman contacted me and said they wanted to start one chapter in Bangalore. And I remember the first country inn, that is the Radisson Inn, that is in Nagwara. That was the initial. From there we decided to have it like a meeting for orientation. So we had around 100 plus members attended the orientation. Well conducted, and we started the journey from there. Last year we thought of having our chapter day, but we couldn't do it because we were very young. The chapter was very new. We are the 30th chapter of the YES platform, and the first Karnataka. That is it. Now after that there are 3 more chapters started in Tamil Nadu. Now totally we have 33 chapters. 37 now. And this is basically a learning platform for the benefit of the new members. And at the same time, you can do networking also, because ultimately we have to improve our business. That is the whole of meeting like this. So this last 2 years we had a wonderful journey, and we have women entrepreneurs in the whole 37 chapters. If you look at, I don't think there is any other chapter with women entrepreneurs. We are now creating history, like the new president is also going to be a woman here. And today's meeting also we have two important, they are also going to address us with their success stories. So I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Ms. Vandana Suri Madam for today's meeting. Our chief guest, she is the introduction, detailed introduction will follow of Taxi and Single Sisters, two great organizations protecting and rights, and she will tell you more about her organization also. And I would like to welcome the President for this meeting, and he is an entrepreneur into solar business. And also I would like to Treasurer Krishna Medi ma'am, she is in the traffic analysis, traffic. Above all, I would like to welcome all those who have come today. This organization structure is like we have office bearers like President, Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, plus we have core committee members who run the show, and it is like a company. We run it like an organization with proper structure. It's a structured meetings we have. So members who come here who are getting benefited with various classes which is necessary for your daily business. We have seen companies running, or people who running their business, and they'll be and they don't know how to scale it up. So we will hear many success stories here, that people who are started coming and they are progressed their business, they started implementing the knowledge what they gained from here. That's what we call it as the applied. And we have other programs along with, like Cube Labs. Then we have factory. Various exposure we get from this, and I would request everyone who have come here, we are welcoming you to be members of the show, because this is going to scale up your business, and you can do the registration today and become a member, and you can get more than 4,500 members and their business in one platform called the S Connect, where you can see that your business, as well as also you can see products and services. We have software services, we have other products, wellness coaches are here. So you'll get all kind of business assistance from this platform, and also you are learning about your finance, how to use the digital platform for the growth of your business. All these things are learned from here. Of course, finally you can have the networking also. Come here from various industry. You can have interaction with people, and they will that will be beneficial for your business. So once again, for this meeting, I welcome you all to today's special event of that is the chapter day. That is our annual day. Thank you.
I'll give mic there.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request all our esteemed members to kindly introduce themselves to the audience. Within 30 seconds. Yeah, Shiva will come.
Only for guest and meeting.
Yeah, only for the guest.
This is Girish. I'm from a company called Neo Trends, which is in Padma. So I'm into customized apparels and gifting. So we supply all brands of t-shirts, shirts, the company logo and branding like printing and embroidery. And we have a handful of gift options and laptop bags, jute bags, like all kind of. We have experience center at Padma Nagar also. So if you have anything which is related to gifts, please connect with me. Thank you.
No.
Good evening all. And I'm into movement through happiness. Like I help people become happy with movement, and I have a company called Happy Souls. So anyone who wants to work on their mental health, then find purpose, and this is what I do. Thank you so much.
Good evening all. This is architect Ranjana here from Artistry. I'm an architect and an interior, also an artist by passion. My main forte is residential architecture and interior design. Rajeshri has invited me, Dr. Rajeshri, to connect with you all and collaborate. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Representing Aleph Texol. We have mainly two streams of businesses. One is industrial automation, where we cater to your pick and place, your PTL, tracking and traceability solutions, and we are also into IT, data center and cloud services and solutions. We are a Bangalore-based company. New, in fact, seeking this opportunity to connect with you and grow mutually, in fact. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Lakshmi Moola here. I run a company called Moola Global, which is into executive search. I have been in this industry for the last 30 plus years, and I started my own company recently. And I'm based out of Bangalore. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. Could I hear a good evening?
Good evening.
My name is Jose, and I run a company called. We are a digital media company, right from your print design to website to mobile applications. And now I'm looking to connect to companies to be a virtual. Most companies have so many touch points, but there's no consistency in their brands. So that's where I'm trying to connect. So please do get in touch with me.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Venugopal, and I'm the co-founder of a company called Vigraha. Vigraha is a interiors fit-out specialist. Last 28 years I've been in this industry. We're a design and build company, and prime forte is retail, clinics and hospitals. So we do projects pan-India based in Bangalore, and if anybody is looking for a specialist and single point of contact to manage the entire infrastructure, I'm the one. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Prajit. I run this company. We are a system integrator for security systems. We specialize in CCTV. We do installation work, maintenance, and we of CCTV. We have been in this line of business for the last 14 years, and we do projects across Karnataka and South. Thank you.
Good evening all. I am into imitation jewelry business. We are into manufacturing. We do outsourcing works, job works, as well as we are into iron Panchaloham jewelry.
So good evening all. Firstly, I would like to thank Rajeshwari. Thank you for connecting me as well. So this is architect Niket Sunilopase. I am the founder of Vahamasni Architect. So each and every construction is incomplete without architectural drawings. We develop thoughtful and meaningful architectural designs. Till date, we have completed 300 plus design projects, and we are also working globally. This confidence kindly connect us to land developers and builders in your contact sphere. This is architect Niket Sunilopase, founder of Vahamasni Architect. Thank you.
Hi everyone. I am so honored to be here in a room full of people with such experience and tenure. I'm Harshi. A boutique with my mom actually, and this is my first year in the industry. I do sales and business development in a company called the Lit School, and I'm transitioning podcast and a marketing agency of my own. So I look forward to learning so much from guys.
Hello. Good morning, everybody. Industries is a different of product myself. Navagraha's basically cost 80 million I reached. May first week release for my Agarbatti is a completely different. 80 million is a reaches. What is the cost? What is the proposal of person? Graga, Rasi and Desa. This basically one Agarbatti manufacturing coming May first release.
Good evening everyone, this is Jemima this side, and I have three verticals. One is called Godra Naturals. I'm into production of cow dung cakes, the products of cow dung, diya, cake and from the cow dung, and also helping the villages, the women, working on the women empowerment. And the second thing, Nest, where I do business consultation for companies who's coming up like new startups. I help them to develop their. Third vertical is I would like to introduce Dr. Jayapalan, because he couldn't speak because he was little. He was in the meeting, so I would like to introduce to him. So he's done 18 years of research on Navagraha, on that. So especially he's going to launch on first week of April, which is purely based on Vasu. It's very interesting program, and I'm going to be part of that broader industry as well, helping him out promote this brand. That's it. Thank you so much.
Climate change is not someone's problem, it's everybody's problem. Good evening, this is my founders of a brand called Circularity. We promote circular economy in IT. We rewind and refurbish dead old used computers using a scientific process, bring back the performance in it at an affordable cost and run it for next couple of years. Thank you so much.
Hi, good evening all. Myself Basavaraj. I am thankful to Balu. He is founder of Licenses, and I am taking care of quality at Rana Licenses, which is a company producing products, which is basically for amino acid based products, which will improve the health of the. It will bring nutrition into day-to-day life. Instead of proteins, we can, the products will supply amino acids directly, which is essential amino acids directly pumped into the human body. If we are taking a protein, then non-essential our body, which is not required, and we will not shell up much money on proteins which deliver. We can just get in essential amino acids directly into our system, and that will help us in our what we call health, overall health. Thank you, everybody.
Good evening, Nusha. I am working as mutual fund investment with my uncle. We are here to create wealth and protect the wealth. We are supporting 200.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dear guests, wonderful introductions. It was a pleasure getting to know each of you and learning about your backgrounds, experiences and aspirations. It is my pleasure to invite our second chief guest, Anushka Jaisinghani, to the head table. Welcome ma'am. Welcome to Yes Bangalore. Now, once again, I request Mr. Kurian to present the chapter's accomplishment from the past year.
So now you the power of this platform, because now you have seen that various walks of life, various business organization owners are here, and the platform now in our organization it has made it very clear that we need to have learning, at the same time we need to have networking also. We can do the network after the meeting. There are time for during the dinner time you can have a network, and of course we have to develop our business. See, we had as I mentioned you earlier, we have in every year when we 1,000 rupees as the subscription for the whole year, which covers 8 learning meetings with experts coming and giving various subjects classes, like on finances or marketing or digital or various segments in the business are covered. So last year we had the CA Chartered Accountant, Mr. Umesh Gulesha. He is a consultant. The power of delegation. Most of the time we don't do delegation. We think that everyone has every work in the organization has to be done by ourselves. We think that delegation will spoil our business, or they will not be doing it perfectly. So it is a wonderful class session, and we experienced various stories about case studies we had. Yeah, next we had our the leadership, that is self-leadership, how you do your leadership by yourself, that it is starting from you, from in your organization. Wonderful class we had. It's all training, good training session of 1.5 hours training session, which was very, very beneficial for all the members. This was the takeaways where the business owner, what the owner should know, and financial, most of the time we do on the financials because we'll leave it to the accountants, but the owners should really understand what are the financials, what you should ask to your accountant, and how to read your balance sheet, what not to do, what to do, how to build your financial confidence. All these speakers are available for consultants also. You can contact them directly. He is one of the founders of BNI in Bangalore, Balaji Pashumati. He was his session was to have have to want to, that you have to be a leader by, doing your business, you are doing your business for, just for the sake of doing business or for your personal fulfillment. It's a different level of thinking. It was very interesting. And all these meetings, when we become member also, you can bring guests also. You find that, any of your, maybe your or your manager also can come, or friends, you can bring them here. And this is about your target market. Because we normally start, many of us will start business and we don't know where actually we have to address. Because today's market, it is very competitive unless we are going to address, and otherwise, all your expenditure on marketing will go waste, because you will be advertising. And so the target market learning, it was, she is also a chartered accountant, Reshma Marathi, and she also conducted a one for us. And then we had BMC is a very important subject for all of us, and we had full day session, and there were in AirCard we had a session, and program, right? 2 days workshop, 3 days workshop, and business model canvas session conducted by Nagarajan, and she is from the Tyagaraja School of Management. It was a good opportunity for us. Customers without discounting. This was Mr. Rohit Kashyap. Sales growth entrepreneur. He was also, we had a wonderful class from him also. The value, importance of value, and it's a value for providing whatever services you are providing, its value and how it has to be take leverage out of it. And then we had our social, one of the program in our in a chapter, when you have one meeting, will have like a family, you will get to know each other. Most of the time what happens in the meetings, we will have only business session will go, and unless you know and understand their business, we cannot do networking, because now many people told about their business, but I don't know how many people will remember. Once you have a networking, social time only, you will get to know more about each person and their business. So this is also, this is actually Stoke visit. That is also one of the program. This is a Bangalore-based company. We had our members session. That is also, see, every year we have factory visit, as well as one more thing is called the Coffee with CEO. That is one entrepreneurs will have meeting and learn from him what are the hurdles he had and what are the challenges he faced to bring it up to the current level. First we have actually explored. We have exploring foreign trips, where foreign companies we can go and travel and get get to know more about their business also. This digital Mudra, now today's all marketing is digital. Most of the, of course, all media is there, but digital has become very, very popular now. And every session we should have a digital, that is principle now. So he has conducted, Selva Kumar is a digital marketing coach, and he was wonderful class for us. He is also available for consulting. This is ESCON. This is the annual conference. We have from all our 37 chapters, people will come, all business owners will come together. There are award sessions and also the entertainments, as well as special presentations, and You have stalls there, you can display your product, you can take stalls and you can display your products and services. We have our one of our members, this is Karthikeyan sitting here, he will be presenting something today. He was awarded as a People Pinnacle Award for his services. He will tell more about what he does and we will get to know more about him. Yeah, after we attended. This is our Coffee with CEO. Academy and Lavon Baking, Academy of Baking Science, and they have their cafe also, more than 6 or 7 cafes they have in Bangalore. Organization, and we had a meeting with them, and the CEO talked to us about whatever challenges he had and how the business is growing. This was our last meeting on at Citrine Hotel, and that was do's and don'ts on business success. Balamurugan, yeah. Then this was what I was telling about all the Potter's Wheel. Aircard we had meeting, and this is August. We had this 3 days program. Yeah, along with that, this is also 13th, 14th and 15th we had the DMC. Our members participated this. These are all the online programs. Part of the membership, you get these benefits. You get every week there is a online. You can, those who have time, you can get into there, and very wonderful sessions we have. And this is about the read and lead. We introduce to the members for their benefit. Yeah. Done? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. That was. I would also like to extend our appreciation to Shiva Manikam for creating the well-designed slides for the presentation. Thank you, Shiva. He's a tech hero always. He's the one who handles all the digital slides presentations for us. Now let us move to the important segment of the event. What is YES? To help us understand more about YES, we have a brief orientation session with Mrs. Rajashri Anand. Over to you. Waning. Sorry, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Rajshri here, and I would like to briefly run through about what S is offering you all. Already, sir, has detail, but I'm not going to much time. It will be boring for you again. So, what S offers? I'll just briefly tell about the Young Entrepreneur School. The idea emerged in the year 2000. Brilliant people sitting in Madurai, sitting in Madurai, and they were like, finding out ways and means how these local get trained with the basics of the business ideologies, and how to get trained. Suppose somebody is starting a small business, can be how they can scale up their business every year. So that was the main idea, and that's how this Tamil Nadu Chamber of Commerce started the Young Entrepreneur School in 2004. And we have a vision. It's just very simple: to make India the #1 economy in the world by empowering entrepreneurs to grow a business. And we create a platform and support system to inspire and enable entrepreneurs to learn the best business practices and to hone their skills that will lead. And as Sir said, if you see, in a year, we have around 35 events, which is completely included that you're paying every year. Let me go through each one of it. As you see, the meeting that we are running is the 8th meeting per year, which has speakers who came in, and it goes as a 4-hour session. The first 2 hours will be about some of the management functions. A speaker comes and he takes the session, and then the members in the group, they try to talk about something called a snippet, which is something which talk about the business which is, and then how do you connect it with the country and to the state. So a lot of business things which is need of the hour is discussed during this meeting. We talk about the escape velocity. We talk about the success story of an entrepreneur who has actually scaled up with one small idea would have changed and transformed his business. That is escape velocity, and one of our members will be presenting it. And we do have something called as digital transformation session. A member who is a seasoned member who is here, who is very tech savvy, will come and teach us about how you can use your technology wise. And if you really have to come on time to utilize these trainings. And another one is power through applied knowledge, which is like a member who has understood the teachings and who has applied it in his business and seen some success. So he will come and share the success story about it. And then we have a 1-hour networking dinner after. We had a BMC 1-day full training program. It's a 7-hour session, and the full meeting will be focused on only one topic, and it will be like from morning till evening. The next one is the Yes Yatra, which we call it as a factory visit. We have multiple factories in and around Tamil Nadu, and we as members have the privilege from us to go and visit this place. And as last time we went to Stoutcraft, we understand the complete the execution, how it is happening and how the company is running. All that is done through this. Next, this is our chapter day. As every year, the last financial year, we finish with a chapter day. We call eminent speakers like Ramana Suri, and we try to take a lot of learnings, and a lot of recognition happens. This is our first chapter day. Maybe next year, I think we would be having some 100+ members sitting here. And ESCON, as sir said, this is a chapter day for the particular chapter, and ESCON is for all the 34 chapters which is currently running. And we try to recognize, and we try to bring more speakers from other forums, and we try to make it a more successful. Awards are in this, like S Excellence Award, Star Member Award, Best Chapter Award, S Cube Lab, I'll explain that, and your S Best that year. And lot of eminent speakers have come for this, very recently we lost our Idayam, and we also have people like from Chennai Silks, Arvind IKS, so many speakers have come. It's a lot of learnings for us from this event. We have our S-Mart, the same event in ESCON. We have a special wing for these members to portray their business, close to around 200 to 250 2 days. Amazing footfalls. Last year we had it in Pondicherry at in January, and close to 4,500 footfalls were there for this particular. Next, all these were like in-person meetings. Every month 1 meeting was happening. We would like to also give the sessions online. So there are sessions like that, which is called as the S virtual meeting. Every second Friday, topic which we discuss like that. Connect with the link and take the trainings online. We have another 6 sessions called S Read and Learn. So eminent members who are very about the successful story books, they come and they completely explain us about the book. So we also go with this again the second Friday of every alternative month. S Compass is something very, very important, and we love this session because these is only 4 meetings in a year, but it is only for a closed group of 100. And you need to register in advance. It's not, you need not pay for it. But this closed group will discuss about one particular topic, and they will not explain. They are all CEOs and CFOs or the founders of some big organizations. They come to you and you can speak with them, any person online, and get connected with them. They all your doubts. Again, we have another S open house. This is conducted by experienced professionals such as auditors, banks. Last month we had somebody from the IT industry who spoke completely about the income tax. So people can just come and ask questions, all your doubts are cleared there. But it's in advance for this because after 100 they don't allow inside. The most important thing which we love to talk about is a Cube Labs. This is like a who in the same chapter get connected and they try to implement all the learnings what S is offering, and then they try to understand and in their business. So this group will become a more confidential group and they become like an extended family, and they have even started some new business after being in Cube Labs. For Cube Labs also is getting awarded every year in the ESCOM. And close to 187 Cube Labs are there all over Tamil Nadu, and we have around 1,000 members. So these 10 members, as per their convenience, they meet every month and they'll try to discuss about our business, their problems. It's very difficult to share your balance account, you don't even share to your wife, but then here in Cube Labs, you can open up your account and say, ma'am, this is what's happening in my business and please tell me how do I, scale up in my business. That's And then we have our S socials. As told, you can design, we have 2 socials every year, and then you can plan however you want, just building a meaningful relationship with our fellow members and their families. Coffee with CEO, this year we were in Lawan. As we told, another amazing, meet a founder of an organization, sit with them, have a cup of coffee and discuss about our success stories, which is really, interesting to be with. Another important thing is this S-Mart. We have in our app. Now when you come, you just have to register it online and you have an S-Mart. We buy and we sell our products in. Everything is completely done with the app. We don't use a single thing, we don't even collect cash for the meeting. Everything is done through this S-Connect app only. And completely for the members who are in and around Tamil Nadu and in Karnataka now. Apart from the 35 training programs we are running with the subscription, there is a value program. You will have to pay a little amount for it and get certain trainings taken on a next level. Our Potter's Wheel. As we told, BMC, branding, framing, marketing strategy, sales fueling and sales excellence. All these are something like heavy topics. 2 hours and say this topic is covered. So it's such important topics, or it is just not only for the founders of the organization. You have a team, right? You have a set of people who work for you, and how do you get trained? How do you train them? You just do not go into any of the organization. Our own S offers you these trainings. One is our managerial essentials, where the managers of the organization, just by paying a minimum amount of 1,900, trained on all the topics that they are handling. Even in BMC this year, more than members, we had the employees of the organization who had come, who signed the BMC for this financial year. And you have the Employee Excellence Series. Again, one is for the managerial levels. What do I give next level people? They also get to understand what is happening, and these trainings for any number of people in the organization is just one payment. You will have to pay, and any number of people, it is unlimited. They can come and join from the organization and get the trainings done. This is a phenomenal initiative done by us. We've started a movement called S Green, because every human being here, we are actually liable to safety's environment. So we have taken an initiative planting 12 lakh plants through S, and already 6 lakh planting is over. Financial year, I think we will be doing it and complete it. And that is again, just not that you go and plant a tree and come. There is an app which will monitor you, and how it, whatever is getting done will be monitored by the head office, and for that also you will be getting an award in the ESCOM. And you have any question, connect with me after the meeting. As I told you, all this, who all can become a member, an entrepreneur who really want to scale up his business. We give opportunities, like we have a youngster sitting here today. People who are into the management studies can become a member at a 50% discount. And this is not a a member has to come and attend the meeting, he cannot do any substitutions. And this year we have 21,000 as our subscription fee, but before 8 months it's only 20K. Thank you, and you can connect with me offline after the session is over.
Thank you, Rajeshri, for wonderful orientation. Now coming to the main highlight of our chapter day, I am delighted to welcome our chief guest, Mrs. Founder of Taxi and Single Sisters. Now I invite Rajeshri to introduce our chief guest.
To introduce Ramana Suri ma'am to the team crowd here. Taxi is a World Bank and UNDP awardee for creating safe mobility solutions for kids. On one hand, they have women cab driving kids to schools and tuitions, and women to office and late night airport drives. Train women clients to self-drive and just get off the risk of abuse in public transport itself. Taxi has been around for a decade now and created abuse-free drives and has trained over 2,500 plus women to driving independently. Single Sisters is India's first exclusive and verified women homestay ecosystem where single women host single women and create a safe stay. We would like to be a part of it now. Investment banker and turned cabbie and driving instructor with a lot of pride, and she believes it's important to be mad to ignite a revolution. She is at multiple awards which she has lost track on the numbers, but she believes what actually counts is how many women have joined the revolution or got impacted. To have you today in this forum, ma'am, and the mic is all yours.
Thank you so much for having me here, and I don't hate you, but I love women more, okay? So, थोड़ा clarification दे दे, you were having this talk earlier. थोड़ा सा प्यार तुमको बाकी सब यहाँ. Okay, so I'm here because I'm a as simple as that. I got a World Bank award, I got a United Nations award simply because I'm a taxi driver. So guess what? Being a taxi driver, ladies, anything you do different in a man's world, you'll be the twinkle twinkle little star. As simple as that. Yeah. So, कम कि ये क्यों शुरू कर दिया हमने? Any of the women here who have been safe and never been touched wrong? कोई है क्या? Any of the guys who are not protecting your daughters and your wives, let me जाना जल्दी आना, हैं? This is as much as your problem like it is mine. It's not a woman's problem, it's a man's problem that your women are not safe, right? सब भागीदार है एक साथ in this risk campus, if I would call it. So just like all of the women, I was feeling that right through the childhood, कुछ तो करना है. And then Nirbhaya happened. We were all enraged, men, women, everybody. And after that, there was a rape in an Uber in Delhi a year later, and the whole poor Uber got dragged down into a mental. But what I could see of that entire newspaper was that one line that lady had said that, you know what, if there was a would not have happened. And that's it. That was my deciding factor. I'm a woman, I can drive, I have all the balls in the world to do something different. So all that irritation, that anger actually got channelized into something very, very beautiful. So we started training marginalized Islams, cooks, maids. We started training them to drive and gave them a career. Now, I was a taxi driver myself, so I was scared of my car. I'm not safe. So So sorry when we threw you out of the equation and we started driving only children. Safety first, then I can keep somebody else safe. And that's where the process of driving children to schools and tuition started. And marginalized women are learning Baba Black Sheep in the cars from the kids and then English speaking there. You know, enjoy it. We don't have time to enjoy our own. Kids are all fun. We do have a diaper clean of our kids. Right? So this was the fun which we were having in the cars. So morning to evening we were driving tuitions, we did a bit of late night airport drives and going excellent well, and then COVID came. All of you went broke, I went broke for sure. I thought I will shut the company over, done with, did lungs, screwed myself, everything going to be dog for I don't know how long. But yeah, so just like any other entrepreneur, we went through that. Thing happened during that time, which became a new vertical for us. So that was the time, a horrible time, with the second, people started calling us and saying, listen, husband is dying here, car is standing in my house, ambulance is not coming and I can't drive. You train all the Garib girls, now you train us also to drive. I said, cool, the training at the end of the day is something willing to drive. Now that became like the seesaw of a negative 0, went on this side. Working on that model, we started becoming like a home tutor to women. You learn driving, you can't drive, come I'll teach you on your car, your hell. The feminist inside came up very live and active to do something else over here. Beautifully, and then started franchising this. So a lot of women lost their jobs during the pandemic. What do we do? So many of them had taken a long break, raising children. No, you're into headhunting, you understand the space. No place back at all into work life, no technology, nothing. But I said, no, come aboard and start running this driving school vertical of mine. That's how we got a presence in different cities. We are now in Bangalore, Thane, Coimbatore, Gurgaon, raring to go into other cities. So I think the whole thing was working on women's safety, and everything negative just got energy, how you divert it, how you utilize it. You can burn, fire is warmth and fire is power. So it's how you utilize that. Secondly, then just right now in December, sisters. So women, you guys stay in 5 stars, no? For risk, no? We love that all pricing. We get scared. So we end up playing into these. We end up, the pink tax is very large. So we end up paying so much more for our own. And this is where I thought, there needs to be a homestay model where women, I'm a single mom, I have an empty room empty. Why don't I invite somebody to stay with me? Only for me, it's safety for the client and it's a good ecosystem. So when we started going, digging deep, most of the women who had properties were scared to Airbnb because I don't know who will come. That risk was so high. The different travelers also want to go to Airbnb, but I don't know whose house I will go, who will be there. Verified this. We actually have like a small club membership, 1,000-2,000 rupees, so that you can become a member. We verify everybody behind. Jasus, who actually does all the verifications, It's a fun group and touch wood, we just 2 months. I feel it's my new baby right now, but it's still rolling. We still started making money out of it, so that's good. Here I am trying to, I know there's a lot of guys over here, and I just want to tell you that women means as much your problem as ours. It's not a lady's problem. Periods nahi aaye. Safety hai. Your children are safe. your spouses are safe, you are going to be in peace. Trust me, we allow to be the protectors. And if your family is not safe, so support systems like this spread the word. But you guys are still a part of the equation, a big part of it. Thank you so much. Any questions, any sharp comments? Some feminist, anti-feminist comments you can do it
Yeah. Any questions?
Whoa, see? Awesome. Any questions, guys? Shant hai badi. Arey wow. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, one minute touch. Yeah, you can talk.
So I love the work that you have done with
Yes. Okay. So I love the work that you have done with Takshi and Single Sisters, and
Yeah.
as a little feminist, I researched while this was happening,
Oh, wow.
and I was like, okay, I gotta read about this. So I was doing that, and then I just walked in. It's brilliant work. I just want to understand these businesses to get into a system like this. Like, how do you market Takshi or even Single Sisters, for that matter?
Honestly, it's since I've been running Takshi and Single Sisters just a baby right now, and I haven't spent a buck on marketing yet. People market me. I don't know what it costs to do a Facebook, Insta. I don't know what it costs. I use these kind of events, outreach. Yeah, I literally go and talk. Every time I get an invitation, I just go. And I feel that that's a good way to reach people. That's been my strength. I mean, I'm a jacket and walk around. So really, like, I'm never walking, talking advertisement of my own company. Who's going to say it's the same way. So yeah, that's my marketing. Touch wood, I think the issues that we are dealing with are so close to people's heart that they spread the message. The same, a lot of people say, I'm a man, I'm very clear about it. I'm a woman, so I'm a feminist. So, a simple thing, like, you find men always say, that man stuck on the road must be ladies, and what have you said about? Next time when somebody says Ultana, you check it, really man only, just check. Just check. My work, right? Keep a calm, Ulta man coming. But the same man who was saying that women are bad driver to a father, then that same man knows that same slave lady driving kids. You understand? So it's the funny daughter. It's like one of my kids, she's keeping them safe. It's very good. So it's the same way. You just see what connects to the heart. That's all. Awesome. Thank you so much.
wants his wife to drive because he wants to drink in the night.
Correct. Okay, always tell the man, like, I said, I want to divorce your wife over the car train. Leave her to me. I will bring her ready to drive to you. Leave her for 2 weeks. To the guys, they're very happy to leave the house there. Yeah. So thank you so much. Anyway, this. How you introduce yourself as a cab driver? Yes, ma'am. Because I am called as the dancing auto wala. I actually took an auto rickshaw all across. Wow, awesome. So you could really enjoy your factory that you become a cab driver and taking that initiative to share this. But being a great cab driver is different and being a successful entrepreneur is different. So what if there could be one thing that you could share with us? In the journey from a cab driver to an entrepreneur, who's leading and showing the way to so many more. First of all, as a leader, you got to do it all. So if you are going and first only I have a big team of 20, 30, 500 people reporting to me on that. And doesn't work. And if you come with the get funded, I'm not funded from Varun Words, man. I'm really begging around. कोई पैसा भी नहीं देता. Feminists नहीं देते पैसा. Simple. But then the you need economics. economics. Whatever I am doing, I need to make profit. So I am a Chindi Sindhi. Money is in my blood. I do. Many do charity करने के लिए बहुत है, but these small little things matter. From the day when you start thinking, am I bleeding here? If I am bleeding, how much am I willing to bleed? Stop loss. I had a friend who got married in Morocco, and what fun I did doubt him. Check down. It was many years back, but awesome, lovely. Yeah. Thank you so much for this stage and this lovely.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring and power-packed speech. We are grateful to you for sharing your journey with Taxi and Single Sisters and for motivating here today. I am sure all of us have gained valuable insights and takeaways from your experiences. Now I would call ma'am to do the honors for ma'am. Ma'am, you can please come here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, let us move on to the next segment. I would like to invite Rajashri to make the announcement for the recognition of outgoing OBs and CCs. Should I help you?
So this year we experience with Kurian sir and Krishnavani ma'am and Sanjay Philip sir. Thank you so much for that lovely support, because it is like a born baby. We started us and we had no knowledge about how to run this event. We've been to multiple networking events, but this is like a school for us. This is like a learning platform for us. And people were thinking, how do we sit for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours in a meeting? This is not possible. But the speakers who come here and who actually makes us feel like, in 1 hour the event is over. So this 2 years is a lot of learning for us. We are still structuring the system. We are still trying to people inside. Even though there are multiple forums in Bangalore, Young Entrepreneur School is something totally different, which focuses mainly on a lot of have to implement it in your business. It's just not come, network, eat and go. Here there are certain important things are being taught and you will have to go and implement. That is where you can see success. And we took a lot of steps to grow this chapter and lot of struggles, but still president we had, Kurian Varghese sir. His patience is something we have learned from him. Be what may, we will say it is okay. This can be handled better. We have never seen a mode of angry. We have never seen Kurian sir in his angry face, sir. Seriously. He'll be a mentor. He'll be a mentor throughout the S. Wherever we are, we will take your support from. We would like to recognize you for whatever support you have given. Leader. One learning for me is how to handle people with patience. People may shout at you, people may scream to the core. It's okay, that's what they know. Let's take it better. We have to be better entrepreneurs, Rajshri. It's okay, be cool. This is a lesson. My first lesson was how to be polite, quiet, cool, calm and handling people. Thank you so much for that learning, sir. You're an amazing leader. He runs school. He's a business magnet. He doesn't have time for us, but then still he makes sure that he comes and gives us some learning. and he has verticals that he is into. Thank you, sir, and we would like to now recognize our President, Kurian Balvi, sir. I call upon Vandana do the honors for our President. Please encourage, please be active. Guys, this is our celebration. We want you to be a part of it. Thank you so much, Vandana ma'am, to recognize our President.
Yes, so nice. Ma'am, we want you to be here for a few more things.
Yeah. We now call upon our Vice President Saji Phillips, sir, another businessman. And he travels the globe, but whenever we need him, whenever we need a support, whenever there is a technical support, Saji sir is there just that moment. To do this has to be done like this, you will have to do the exercise like this, everything, and very big support for our leadership team, Saji. And next year also he is going to support us as a Vice President, continuing the role. Please applaud, please, because they are not small scale business owners, they are all big business players, but then coming as a student in us, learn as well. That's the humbleness we learn from them. We have our treasurer ma'am, Krishnavini ma'am, such a lovely lady, and she's been our pillar of support. She keeps encouraging, she's never missed calling a member, she keeps calling and asking him, are you coming for the meeting? She's been 24/7, you call her, Krishnavini ma'am is available. Thank you ma'am, and she's also going to continue as treasurer in our team. She's our for the chapter. Anything we can take the support from Krishnavini ma'am. Thank you so much ma'am for being with us. Now, we think like, Krishnavini ma'am is a very subtle person. She is doing business in the other countries globally. She supports the UK traffic, US, she controls the traffic system in the globe. So such is the business they are into, but show what they are into. They just come and support. That is something which we love, and take that learning from them. That's how they are. Yeah.
Now I would like to call Rajeshri Anand, our CC1 member. Yeah, Rajeshri, who would like to talk?
Yeah, she's a wonderful lady. You have experienced her talk also. Is a vibrant leader in a motivator. She does all kind of support and back office work for us. I'm not just, because many things she'll give a reminder, this has to be done, because we'll be busy with our work, but at the same time, I can see that she is taking the leadership role also. Thought that this year we have to definitely have a lady like this to lead. And this chapter, our chapter is privileged to have, and yes, as a whole, have a lady like this to be our president and enjoy the journey with her.
Thank you, Rajeshri. Now we have Shiva Manikam, core committee member.
Shiva is our complete support system. He is the backbone of his Bangalore. The complete show is run by Shiva only. Anything you call him, he'll be everything. From the day one, he became a member. He's been supporting us, and he will be doing. And he's the incoming secretary for this financial year as well. Thank you, Shiva. Speak all upon Filippo, sir. He's very young by heart, and you just can't sit and chat with him. Have fun time with him, but then again a very seasoned entrepreneur, being an employee of HIL. Now he is supporting HIL by manufacturing some of the to HIL itself. So again, anything, anytime, Filippo sir is reachable and he is there with us. Thank you, Filippo sir, for the support. Next, we have
Members.
we will be calling upon the members, please come over. We have Sundar Rajan. Sundar, please. So Sundar, again, he is into a coffee vending machine business and now he is getting into the core committee as well. Thank you, Sundar, for the support. We have Vijay Lakshmi. Again, a great pillar of support for us till this time, and she is
so much.
a most lively person of the chapter. You can always,
Thank you.
Murchila. So thank you, Vijay, for this support always will be, and we always see you smiling here and us to be with you.
Second thing, I had seen you on Fix with Rajeshri. I was truly inspired by you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
We call upon Karthishwaran is our channel journey. Today he will be talking about his business and he is writing his UPSC and he's doing the UPSC exams and you are actually you see an IAS officer standing in front of us.
Wow.
But the humbleness again, he got the award for that, whatever he has done. Thank you, Karthishwaran, for whatever you are doing. We have Pinata, our fresh new member of but a very active person. Even he is there, we laugh a lot. 2 months, it's been 2-3 months now with Pinata for that energy that you are spreading to the chapter. Apurva is my good old friend. There was one orientation which was happening by the chairman here and Apurva just raised his hand and said, I'm going to become a member of this, and he just got the first pin from Niti Manan sir. Thank you so much, and Apurva is also becoming a core committee member this year. Thank you, Apurva.
Krishnamurthy. That's all.
We have Balu Mahendran.
No, he's not there. Only Krishnamurthy. He's
Balu is a new member, busy with his business into nutrition, spreading a lot of knowledge in that. So I think this year Balu will be always there for the chapter meeting. But please be there for the meetings. Thank you so much.
Krishnamurthy.
Krishnamurthy, my good old friend. The moment I spoke about Western, he said I would like to be a part of it, and he is again a great inspiration to me, a man who has always been silent but has so much of potential. Anything with BBMP happens, the man behind it, he has developed the software for it. And thank you, KM, for we call him KM. KM is my very good friend. Thank you, KM, again. So other members, we are missing them today if you are not there. Thank you, Vijay. No, he is not there.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all for your patience and attention. Now I am delighted to welcome our second chief guest, Mrs. Anushka Jaisinghani, the Samosa co-founder of SnackMe. I invite Rajeshri Anand to provide the introduction of our chief guest. Over to you.
Once again, I'm so happy to invite these women entrepreneurs who keeps inspiring us. When I was searching for the speaker, for me, never one of them. I was only looking for who can be the women speaker. I want to call somebody. Immediately, Abana ma'am was there, and then I was searching, and one of my good friends said, Ratna, what is that? There's a cafe shop, which is very famous here in Bangalore. It starts with R. Like finding out people like that, and then one of my friends said, you just want a women entrepreneur. While I was searching, I had a bunch of women entrepreneurs, and the first lady who I tried, and the number I got is Anushka. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. I'm going to introduce you. Cindy by birth and foodie by DNA, and Indian by heart and soul, truly Bengaluru girl. Did her schooling in Sophia High School and completed BSc Home Science with a distinction from Mount Carmel College. Further completed an MBA in Sales and Pune. With creativity and innovation being her subject of interest, successfully completed a course on fostering innovative culture at Tata Pune and is also a Six Sigma certified. After 10 years of corporate HR in 2010, wanted to start something on our own with a clear opportunity for the people from the lower socio-economic strata. Post-marriage, the financial assistance from her husband's job gave her room to explore venture. LGS Snackies started in 2010, a corporate snack catering unit catering to 10,000 employees on daily basis. When COVID struck, she started one more manufacturing unit run by 80% women and Snack Me, where they manufacture and supply the best variety of frozen snacks for all moments of celebration. With no added preservatives, with 9 months shelf life, having distribution channel across South, capacity to manufacture 1 ton load of snacks per day. This unit is 80% women-run. I proud, ma'am. Please give big round of applause and let the stage is all yours, ma'am. Thank you for the kind words. I think she's been wonderful. She's got 2 Sindhi women today, and I think for Sindhi's businesses in the blood, they say. I don't know how true it is because I didn't realize it until I started as an entrepreneur. So just to say that I start early to say that came from a low economic background myself, and for every moment of celebration and my birthday and all, my mother would make some small snacks at home, and we never had a birthday party. Or I've grown up seeing my aunt and my mother making samosas at home, and they would put different fillings to make it interesting for me. I had the money to even afford to go buy a samosa outside. My family, we stayed in just a 1 BHK house, 5 of us. Every celebration moment it was a samosa, and so samosa became a snack which was nostalgia for me because I would get it only when there is some occasion. So maybe that is what was something which is within me. And once I finished my graduation, I wanted to do something on primarily to generate employment opportunity for the underprivileged, low economic strata. But I had to support my father financially, keep my dream aside. I started my work experience as corporate HR. I joined AOL Time Warner Company, communication for All India. Worked 5 years there, went to Tata Teleservices, handling AP and Karnataka for HR. Then moved to Nilgiri, was the HR manager for South India. By then it was 10 years. I managed to support my father good enough, and it was time for bed. So I said fine, and once I got married, within 3 to 4 months, I told my husband I want to quit my. So he said, you're working pretty fine, good salary, why do you want to quit your job? So I told him earlier that I want to do something on my own. So enough, and with the savings that he had done a little bit, so and with his job in place, I could gather courage to start up a small business in food. So in 2010, I started from, which was just 500 square feet with 3 staff. And we started with just 4 to 5 snacks. Of course, samosa was one of it. My husband is an engineer, he's a pipeline engineer. So he helped me make small kiosk models. So with the help of working, we managed to set up these small kiosks outside supermarkets. So the same 3 staff helped in the day shift in making these snacks. Then Swiggy Zomato had just started that time in 2010. So slowly business was picking up, but that was not enough. So then we now do snacks, what do we do? So with the experience and the contacts that I developed in corporate HR, we said we will venture. So then contacted HRs and all, and we said we'll do snack boxes. So my first ordering I started in February, and by June 350 snack boxes I had to do in 350 in a 500 square pastry, samosa and all. I really didn't know how to do it, but we did it. I converted my living room, switched on the AC, and we managed. It gave me the confidence. Since then there was no looking back. We grew from a 500 square feet to 2,000 square feet and 5,000 square feet semi-automated unit. The parent company name is LJ Snackies, and we are into corporate catering. By 2020, we were the preferred snack catering partners in Bangalore, recognized by close to 20 to 30. We were known to give variety across all 26 days without repetition. We catered 10,000 employees, and we were known one-stop solution for snacks.
Wow.
I felt, okay, it's been great, now let me take a bigger factory, and then COVID hit. So COVID hit, and we were at the pinnacle. We came to zero because as she said, corporate catering was a standstill, work from home. So there's no corporate, employee in corporate whom will I serve? And by then we had 100 employees. These employees were employees who had left their village, who didn't have any land or any farming, nothing. They were just here. So literally we adopted 1 or 2 villages in Bihar and we gave, and I didn't know what to do. So however we didn't give up, though my partner. So the other thing is, my business journey, I made my husband quit his job because I started a family, and I said we need to be there now so that both of us can go. And he was kind enough to leave his successful career and join us. And if I'm here today, it's good. That's something I can say. Without the support, it's difficult for a woman to manage home and work. When COVID hit, we said we only knew how to make snacks. We didn't know what to do. By then, Hatti Kapi was a brand, I'm sure all of you. We started making samosas for Hatti Kapi, and we used to supply them every 2 days in a chiller state, which is 4-day shelf life. Now we know how to make snacks. We make ready-to-eat snacks. We pivoted to ready-to-cook snacks. So the same team, we had about at that time there were only 30 women, and we had about 60-70 men, because for housekeeping and all we kept men. We pivoted and we different varieties of samosas, frozen. Okay. You all will think why I am talking so much about samosa. One is yes, my no. Samosa is a snack which is affordable, acceptable, and is available across all cultures. Samosa as a snack is something which 3 generations can sit across the table and eat, unlike a pizza or a pasta. And market survey says 6 million samosas are sold only in India in one single day. So that gives me the confidence. So we developed different varieties of samosas. Today we have about 20 varieties of samosas. We manufacture samosa 100 gram. Okay. Along with samosas, we do manufacture spring rolls, sabudana vada, aloo bonda, couple of other snacks with zero product. So in 2020 when COVID hit, the LJ Snackies was there, but it was not functioning much with no. Launched a brand called SnackMe, and SnackMe then was into frozen snacks. We slowly approached B2B clients because at that time lot of homemakers became very conscious of what they are taking. Because, and secondly, working from home, kids are at home, safe, at the same time which is healthy with no preservatives, easy to cook and easy to store. So we launched snack meal, we launched certain varieties of snacks. Our snacks are also par fried so that the homemaker can also cook it in an air fryer or bake in an OTG. That if you keep a kadai and fry, it's not healthy, but that's not true. When you fry it, it's only 1% of oil which goes in. That way, but there's a mindset to today's Gen Z customers. So the millennial customers wanted something which is convenient. So convenience food is also market today. You will not find today's young generation making the snacks in the traditional way. Very rarely. They can remove and cook and enjoy. So that is something which attracted me and my team and my chef. And so we then into that. Today we have a 3,000 to 4,000 square feet manufacturing unit run 70% by women making samosas, with samosa being 1 ton load. We make about 30,000 samosas a day.
Wow.
Okay, and we have distribution across South India, and I want to be the samosa queen of India, or at least South India. So in the next 2-3 years, 2-3 months, we will have a state of art with the capacity to make 1 lakh samosas a day in a single shift. And I want to make our state famous pan India. So be it an egg factory, it has an egg samosa. Be it a pizza corner, should have a pizza pasta samosa. In the evening time, what do they have? So we give Chettinadu style samosa for a Kerala cuisine, for a thing. So we have different to fit into different QSRs. We are into B2B. During COVID time, we did have a B2C channel, like ma'am said, boutique owners and parlors which were out of business. So we developed 10 hubs. We also were new to this, we marketed. So we contacted women in our community, Sindhi community, in various WhatsApp groups. So in every apartment, one person who's active or one person who's doing some business in that apartment, we made that person our channel partner. So we then also, we said, you take orders from your apartment, you say, book by Thursday and we'll deliver it on Friday, and then you just have to give it in your apartment, and we share the profit sharing. So this way we could capture almost, I think about 40-50 pin codes in Bangalore during. And these women also were able to generate at least 20,000 rupees a month with just the profit sharing basis, sitting at home. So we also ran for a year during COVID. Now we are only about 8 to 10 channel partners because our focus is more shifted to business. Today we manufacture for big brands like Milky Mist. We are supplying to Samosa Party. We are supplying to brands in Tamil Nadu. So having a samosa, it could be ours, but you will not know. So that's the story. And all I would say is that to all of you all who are doing, passion is one, but doing business is बेटा धंधा कर रहे हो तो कमाने के लिए, ठीक है? प्रॉफिट नहीं है तो फिर मतलब नहीं है. And with top line, also focus on bottom line, because that is where, and control wastages, because money saved is money earned. No matter what it is.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Any questions for ma'am? Yes. Yeah, you can.
Ma'am, do you operate on your own retail outlet?
Yeah, so currently I have not looked at retail outlets due to 3 challenges. One, in retail outlets we have to give a, and if we put a stock off the shelf, we have to have a manager to ensure our stocks are visible, otherwise it goes up and down when new products come. and there is return. So I am looking at if there is someone strong in retail, I would want to be the manufacturing partner and I want a person who will capture the retail. There are two verticals in mind for us in the next 2 years of growth. One is if we get into retail market, we are ready for it, but I would want to be the strong manufacturing. Second is we are looking at, IOCL has approached us, so they have premium petrol banks on various sites. So space left. So they are willing to give us a 10 by 10 kiosk space.
Okay.
Okay. They are saying that you set it up, we'll give you the space, you have to take with you. So I need someone who's again willing to do a front-end partner who understands the dynamics of Swiggy, Zomato. I have done it for 3 years. I haven't. Again during COVID I started, then I shut. But I feel that if one founder is putting legs in front end and back end, you need more multiple strategic partners where you focus on your bit, the company can grow faster.
Thanks.
So I'm open to the idea if I have a strong partner.
Yeah, we can, as well as in the nutrition segment.
Sure.
We are also facing same challenges. I'll
Sure.
discuss with you. Thank you.
Because you need deep pockets
Yeah.
for going retail
Yes.
or for
Yeah.
No, we can.
It's amazing here, a complete masterclass for someone who wants to be into business. So my question is, everybody talks about a surge and then a dip and then come back again. And for us in this generation, COVID is one such gate. What was your mindset, or how did you gather yourself, or how did your daily routine look like during that time, that you came out with different strategies like channel partner from apartment, or scale down or scale up, whatever it is, that thing brewing inside of you that made you different here today towards 1 lakh samosas per day?
Wonderful question.
it's all about the individual. I am a person who never says no for anything. In terms of etiquette and those things. So in business, if anybody comes to me, I'll never say no first. Second is, you need to have the attitude that kuch bhi, okay, then any challenges in front of you is not a problem. To be honest, when COVID hit, I was very COVID concept. I told my husband, it's common cold and cough, ठीक है, 1 month, 2 months चला जाएगा. You are not giving me 1 month break in 25. Giving me that break. I delivered 2 babies. 4th day I was in the factory. I'm working from the first day in the hospital also till the babies coming out. Given me that 2 months break. I will chill with kids and all that. I thought it was just 1 or 2 months. So 1 month I really chilled with my. I started feeling jittery. I also had provisions for 6 months. So we contacted, that time the police commissioner officers had thing, khana do and all that stuff. I raised funds from my community and friends, 1 lakh rupees to salvage my money of thing. I cooked it for salvage the money for the provision I had paid for, so there's no loss. I cooked it for free and we made that potlies of khana and games. So I did little of that. So you need to have a mindset ki how do you tap the opportunity in the situation. You know what is the need of the hour, what is the problem, you have to solve the problem with what you know. I knew only how to make snacks. Now this format is not there, I have to change my segment. So I went with food technologists and everything. Already doing a small portion ki, put it in the freezer, 4-day shelf life and all. I had to learn how to make it into a 9-month shelf life without preservatives. In 1 month, we trained our team. Our team, 9 out of 10 boys or ladies cannot read and write. Only 1 that is also, he would have come from farm with his interest in the last 10 years. We would have sent them for English speaking classes, we would have sent them for computer course. Interested and come to us, we upskill them. Those who are not able to, we can't spend money. We said, ये लिख के दे रहे हैं, ऐसे करो. So it's all about you identify the opportunity and how you move towards it. Even till today, my husband doesn't believe samosa will click. I'm telling everybody, every month he will ask a youngster, we go, you would like to eat samosa? She'll say, no, I will eat baked this, I will eat baked that. I say, you don't ask 10 people your question because he's a CFO, he's a finance guy. And he says that, you know, you are sure of it. He keeps trying to, you know, whether I'm really sure of what I want to achieve. You have to be sure of what you want to achieve. If you are sure of it, you will achieve it. And find the opportunity. Like you're saying, that is business. You are having this platform. These 25 people are your marketing. How you make them your marketing managers is up to you. They are giving you the platform. You don't make use of it, they can't do anything. So हर किसी से सकता है, पहले वो सोचो, फिर तुम भी दो, क्योंकि गिवर्स गेन फिलॉसफी है. बट पहले तुमको क्या मिल सकता है वो भी सोचो.
Honestly, women are supposed to be dimwits at home. You know, and I know that. To get into business. I know my mother fell off the seat when I told her I want to be a taxi driver. But I want to know what happened at your place the day you decided my business currently.
I have been blessed with my parents and my in-law who is single. She has never stopped me in anything. But the confidence that if I have to go out like today, my in-law is there with my kids are just 10 and 13. Both are daughters. Like, not just leave daughters at home without any support at home. We don't know until they're really mature enough. So I do have a very strong support system. My husband is my backbone. If I say I want to do it, he doesn't stop me. No. So anything I want to do. So today, if I'm moving from a well said. So I also sold my first last year to raise funds to make the state-of-art manufacturing facility. So, support system, my kids understand that I'm a working mother and they've grown to be very independent. But what me? It's their time.
Wow. Any more questions to ma'am?
Women over here, give time to yourself also. Now solo trips are coming in. If you are working and all that, give time to yourself. I have not done it. That's one thing I learned now in the last 2 years. I have never given time to myself. So to all the women entrepreneurs, we always yes, business, home, husband, kids. By then, and our extended mother-in-law, parents, by then we don't have energy for ourselves and we don't, and that will have a toll on ourselves only maybe once you're 25 years down of being an entrepreneur or working. Not giving time to yourself, go on solo trips with your friends. I think 2 days away from your and kids or in-laws, nothing will shatter. They will learn to manage without you. I learned it in this journey, so do it. कुछ नहीं होगा.
Yeah, one question.
Hi ma'am, it's overwhelming to hear your experience. How are you handling this LPG shortages?
That was free.
So this LPG thing also, my partner said that एक महीना बंद कर दो, 2 factory है. You need 5 in minimum. How will you do it? So I am not shut even one day. I found caterers who are having pipe gas. Okay. People didn't have a problem. Being in catering industry for 15 years, we know network. I contacted my friends who had per gas. Boss, I am sending. Okay. Then every house has 2 cylinders today. So I went to all my relatives. One is there, no? First I asked, how are you, and I went with the cake. I said, Mama, Mommy, and all that. You have 1 cylinder. How long it lasts you? Last 1 month. 2-3 days back. Please give me the other one empty. So I first started with 6 to 7 residential cylinders, which is illegal. And the department is here. But I started with that. 3 was my mother-in-law's only. And then she was like, are you sure? He was not in time that time. He had gone for the Gulf, he had gone for Ahar that time. Like Gulf food, we have Ahar in Delhi. I said, Mama, please give me all the 3. Get from your sister. So that's how I managed. I contacted a friend who had pipe gas. I said, 3 घंटा मुझे दो, कितना charge करोगे बोलो. Okay. And a certain to fruit bowl, salads, fruit juices with baking. So I had a baking unit with electric. I said, don't worry, I will give you, but give me the leeway to choose what to give you. Your employee will get something value worth to what you're paying. So there are supplies coming in Hosur because Chennai elections are around the corner. So Tamil Nadu is having supply. We are getting cylinders from Hosur as of now. I returned back all the residential cylinders full back to them.
I didn't record this one.
Madam is importing from Tamil Nadu.
He's smuggling from the border. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your story. The journey behind Snack Me is truly remarkable and motivating for all of us. Now I would like to Now I would request Mr. Kurian sir on stage to our Anushka. Sir, please. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You all should learn this in Sindhi way.
Her strategies, I am sure she can be queen of fruit bowl also. any snack you name it, I think she'll be the queen of it. Thank you so much. Next we have a spotlight by Karthi Surin, Eggs and Infotech Private Limited. That's all. Time flip.
So, good evening to all the great leaders, one and all present over here. So, it was all here for this wonderful event happening. So, first of all, let me introduce myself. So, my name is Karthi. So, my company name is AX and Infotech Private Limited. Before saying my product, I would like to ask you one question. Just like breathing is essential for our life, what is important to your company? Phones is important, but one main word is money. Yeah. So money, the cash flow. How the cash flow is important. So, let me say you, profit will follows, as ma'am said, trust and value. So how will come to your company. So for managing that, we have a product, so that is called, so many of you know that, so our product So we are not only giving Tally for accounting, so we are also giving for your company, whatever company you are having one-stop customization solution. So that is our main tag. So we have one idea, one risk and one decision business will go for you. So let me call my friend Mr. Samuel to explain all those things which we have. So we have many modules for all. So let me.
Hi, good evening everyone. Today we are here to present Excel integrated business solution which combine webs and Tally BI tools and mobile application to streamline your entire business operation in one platform. Our goal is to simplify and improve productivity and provide real-time insights to decision making. This is our team. We have our branches in all over India. We have 12 branches. We developed AI technology in Tally Prime, like post your image or any written document that can be converted to your Tally Prime that will be created. Then we develop from Tally BI tool, that is from inquiry to your total business will be managed in this website. This will be integrated with Zoho and Tally. Then we integration. If you are using any software like SAP, Paytm, WhatsApp or any software that can Tally. We have solution like API integration, Excel integration, payroll integration. Then any software can be integrated with our. Now we are in cloud also. Like if you are using offline Tally, you can connect it to cloud and you can log in anywhere, anytime. Now we are come with mobile app also. Our mobile application empowers your sales team with automatic outstanding reminders, check-in and check-out, sales and inventory analysis, NIS report, inactive customer tracking. This ensure better real-time monitoring to our business. Then we have like remote access and multi-branches access. Remote access using Tally Prime server and multi-branch connectivity, data synchronization across locations. This allows you to manage your business. Then we have industry-based solution, like we offer customized solution for various industries such as manufacturing and production industry, schools and colleges, spinning mills, garments and textile industry, FMCG and trading, packaging, and then jewelry management, and then rice mills and gas agencies. Each solution is designed to handle end-to-end operation, sales and reporting. Then we have Tally add-ons, like we have powerful add-ons like sales add-on, price list management, margin control. Like this, many add-ons we individually develop for your business. Then we have advanced feature and we also support like e-invoicing, barcode integration and WhatsApp integration. These features ensures compliance and faster communication. Excel provide complete, scalable and efficient business solution and automate operation, improve
accuracy, improve product, gain real-time insights. Thank you for your time. We will be happy to demonstrate the system and answer any questions you have. Thank you.
Any questions for them?
Do you have a picture where we can see and all details get captured?
Yeah, that is.
Yes, we'll show you. Any written document or PDF,
If it's scanned, all details should go in the tally automatically.
yeah, automatically it will be captured.
So you're selling tally packages with add-on features.
Add-on features, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an optical reader. OMR.
Now, in next release,
Sorry, no?
It will be integrated with Zoho.
Zoho software, it can be integrated.
now in next releases we are coming with Bharat Connect. If your supplier or invoice means directly, that will be connected to Tally. Yeah. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, moving on, we have feedback about yes from our members. First, I would like to call Apurva Nahta.
Just speak about feedback about yes. Yes.
Yeah, the last, yeah. I'm okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's okay. It's okay, let them be.
Last year was the first year, and thank you, Rajashri. And last year I attended a few sessions, but those were really good. We went to Kodaikanal. The session was too good by Mr. Nahar. And but a few sessions I attended, that was really nice. Businessmen, business coaches coming, making us learn different things. So I think it's a good platform to learn, to improve business in whatever stage you are, in whatever business you do.
Thank you so much. Now I would like our member Timmappa to talk about yes.
I joined this in December. So December was the first session for me for the learning. We went to Pondicherry. That was the really life-changing thing because I paid only the amount was not even 8,000 rupees for 4. And whatever we are paying for the next year is 20,000 rupees. And calculated 12 months, not even 1,600 rupees per month. But what is amazing, 2 days in Pondicherry, entire event is a free of cost, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, traveling and night stay. So remaining all, and knowledge, whatever they shared, it's really good, but I didn't understand few things, it was in completely Tamil. It's conducted in Bangalore, it will be in English only, it's really good. So I'm so happy to part of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now I would like our member Sundar to talk few words about yes.
It was a great evening now, so you should have experienced this, powerful entrepreneurs who will be guiding us. In Kannada there is a saying like, Guru irbeku. So what do you say? In India, the most affiliate or in the world also is advice. And knowledge also is freely available, it will be available in YouTube, everywhere it is available. But applied is what it counts. So we are here like in a forum where applied knowledge counts and people will make you do what you learn. So till now. So it is a great forum to join and I would invite everyone to join yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much Sundar. Now pass on the mic to Shiva Manikam to say few words about yes.
Existing member ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Hi everyone, Shiva from basically the lessons so So I was working in some company, before joining this. So after joining this, I started to do things own. So I was working as an employee, but my thoughts were like, I wanted to come out from the employee. I didn't get a platform to do, to learn how to come out of that, because as a job now, we'll be looking at only the 8 job we'll be having. So, but I just wanted to come out of that. So, since I was looking for a finance, I was looking for a learning platform for that. Then I got to know about US, so I joined in 2004. So after joining US, I started my own company, and it is 2 years old company now. So I'm running with 8 to 9 projects in this two years. So based on the improving, evolving because of this, and again I want to tell you that learning is not a piece of thing, it's a journey. So we'll be learning and we'll be business and yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shiva.
Just a small thing about Shiva. I have been with Shiva. She was a roommate in Pondicherry, which recently we have gone. So I just got some few points to tell about him. See, I saw the level of confidence which he is speaking. He shared something like he was a very, stammerer. That means he never speak in front of anyone or with personal one-to-one also. Now you can see he is speaking in front of all of you. That's the main thing which he has got. He has got his confidence, and he has. You can just he would have tried all the medicines in the world, but there is what yes to you.
Yes, medicine.
That's what confidence matters.
Yes. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite our President, Mr. Kurian Varghese sir, for introducing the CC team for the financial year 2026-27.
As I told you, this was the last 2 years was a hectic schedule for me, because every meeting was a tension for me, because I'll be searching for many things, and I found the team was actually very supportive. And being a president, there will be anything goes wrong or anything goes good, all the thing will go to the. I had great support from the team, which is now taking the mantle now. Yeah. Yeah, I will ask. Yeah. Yeah. So it was something really challenging to select the new team, because I already chairman and the head office that you have to relieve me this year, and it was wonderfully happened, and the selection was there was certain hiccups were there, but it is all managed well. So I would like to introduce now our new president, as I already bubbly leading superstar here. Yeah, Rajeshri, Ms. Rajeshri Anand. I request the chief guest to please hand over to her. Please, one of you can come and hand it over. As I told you, we have the
Vice President Sajid sir.
She was very supportive. She was giving all the support. So I knew that what she has to, she'll be definitely perform as a good president. Thank you. And I request you to stay back here, because we'll have a, okay, let people see you. And as vice president, we have Mr. Seji Philip. Seji Philip, I brought him to this forum, and he was also very helpful, because as being a seasoned entrepreneur, he is very helpful, and he definitely will be an asset for this team. As I told you, this team is consisting of the office bearers team is president, vice president, secretary and treasurer. We have the Shiva Manikim, though he was not the secretary, he was handling all the jobs of secretary last 2 years. Shiva, thank you for all the support. Yeah, all the presentations, all last minute. He is the savior for all my needs for the presentations or any. And the treasurer, we have, from the beginning, we have Krishnamani Madam as the treasurer. Money is safe in her hands. The accounts is safe in her hands. Yeah. So these 4 people are the main who's running the show on day-to-day basis. And we have a support team of 6 more people. They are the core committee members. Ms. Vijay Lakshmi, you have seen her.
I'll take it back. Congratulations. Come front.
I think a bigger round of applause.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
She always says that she is learning business, but she has already learned many. I think from the first meeting I remember she was trying out something. Now she has become a seasoned business lady. Now CC2 is Mr. Sunny. Okay, CC3 is Mr. Apurva. Apurva is also a very active member. So he is in the CC3, and each, as I told you earlier, this is a fully structured leadership. What is supposed to be done by each person is defined, and there won't be any problem for anyone to take any position, but only. Yeah, and CC4 is Mr. Sundarajan. Sundarajan is already active in the team. And Sundarajan already said that he is enjoying the benefits of joining yes. Yeah. CC5, Mr. Krishnamurthy. Introduce that, he is the man behind the BBNB software now. Anybody has got any doubt about the e-khata or something? Yeah. Getting connected, people are getting connected in the platform, yeah? Good, okay, Krishnamurthy, thank you. And CC6. Philippos is an old friend of mine. He is an engineer by profession. He was a school topper onwards. He was my wife's classmate. He was in HL, and while doing HL work also, he was an entrepreneur. Yeah, he is also an asset to us. So, thank you for taking the decision to be in the team. So, have a wonderful year ahead.
Vandana ma'am and yes, yeah, no, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah. Sir, please do come, sir.
This table will come. You'll come here, so we will take from there.
Yeah.
Three ladies can sit.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 minute. Yeah, I think 3 should be good, no? Yeah, sir. Raj, sit. Sir, you also sit. Sir, sit, sir. Sir, please, that's it. And probably I can be in the center with all the boys. Huh? Next, well, come, all of you, please come.
No smile.
Serious
Just
business
waiting.
people, no?
Everybody is serious there.
We are serious in business. Thank you, thank you. Ma'am, please.
I think you should come and sit here.
No, sir, we are.
Yeah, Shiva, you please come here. No? Shiva, come.
We have to learn to learn.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir, for that update and sharing the announcement with us. Now moving on to the final part of the event, I would like to invite Mr. Saji Philip to deliver the oath of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. That was a powerful session from both the ladies, who has given insights about the business. So this is what we learn in BMC. Okay, how we do the market segmentation when you have a product. How do you get into segment or a new market, or you have you are identifying a new product in the existing market. So when you go through any of the challenges, the COVID and the war is going to hit us all. S teaches us on how to manage each and every situation. So thank you both of you for giving us your insights, and it's a learning for all of us.
15 more minutes.
And I would like to thank all the guests